So I recently purchased something and I'm excited to share it with you because I'm going to be taking you on this little journey with me, a journey that's going to be happening in my house. I'll explain in a minute, but first, let me tell you why I bought this thing. I bought it because, I was supposed to be moving on land with a friend and learning how to garden and grow food and things of that nature. And as you know, that didn't pan out. But the point of it all is that just because things don't go the way you initially planned them to go doesn't mean that you have to, like, what do they say? One monkey don't stop the circus, or one clown don't stop the circus, whatever they say. Okay. You can still keep moving forward towards your vision. It just may look a little different, at least for the time being, or in the season that you're in. So let me show you what I bought on Amazon. I cannot flip this camera, so how about I just pick it up and try to share it. So I bought this 12 pod intelligent planter. It's basically an arrow garden. What does the other side of the box show? Oh, it shows that. But yeah, I said that this was going to be the year that I get serious about growing, at least learning how to grow food. I don't expect to produce this mass, thing, but at least I can learn the basics of growing food from the comfort of my own home. Now, you see I'm on my balcony, but unfortunately, this balcony does not get enough sun during the day because it's covered, and then it's super hot on the porch. So I tried to grow some things last year, and girl, it was a mess. Like nothing grew. Even like the basic herbs, or like I had some lemon balm out here that a friend gave me, and what else did I have out here? Lemon balm, mint. Oh, I forget. And some other, I had like maybe 4 things out here that I can't remember what they were, and they all just, no matter what I did, no matter how much I watered or whatever, the heat just killed everything. And then the stuff that I wanted to grow, again, there wasn't enough sun. I would get here maybe like an hour of sun that's not shaded, and then that was about it. So I was like, okay, this is not gonna work. I need a different facing balcony, and I need something that's not covered. But regardless, I said this year, since last summer was a bust, let's try this year, try something a little different. And so I picked this up on Amazon. I think it's called a Hope Garden. And I think I got this for maybe around $40 to $50, somewhere in there. And I have some seeds, so it didn't come with the seeds. I have some seeds that I already had, and a friend gave me as well. And so I think in this thing, I don't have the little pamphlet that it comes with. It's in the house, but I think in this thing you can grow, obviously, lettuce, probably like tomatoes, like the small little mini tomatoes, not like the huge regular tomatoes. I'm sure like herbs and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and officially start this journey. So I'm not sure if I have to prepare the seeds first or not, but I promised that I would keep you posted on this as I move forward, and bring you along on this part of the journey. This is something else that freedom looks like to me. I may not have land right now. I may not even have a space outside right now that makes sense to actually grow things in, but that doesn't mean that I can't be creative and figure out another way to at least start the journey and learn more about the process, okay? And the same for you. You may not have exactly all that you need right now, but I can tell you one thing you do have, and that's a brain. And if you have a brain, that means you have creativity, and you can think outside the box and figure out, like right now, if you can't do the exact thing that you want or you have your heart set on because it's just, for whatever reason, it's not in the cards just yet, what are some other ways that you can bring it to fruition? Can you grab some books and just learn about that thing so that you're better prepared? Is there a smaller version of it that you can start right now to get you started? You know, are there people that you can start talking to that can educate you more on the process so that you're prepared? Is there are there areas that you can look at? Maybe you like for me, for example, I haven't done this yet because I don't plan on living here, God willing, much longer. But if I planned on staying, if I planned on staying, maybe I would go and just start looking at different land, you know, just getting that vision in my head of this is where I could set up shop, you know, this is where I could build a homestead type environment. But again, I'm not doing that because I don't want to live here and I don't know exactly where I want to be just yet. But all that to say, there are things that you can do right now to start your freedom journey, whatever that means for you. So think about what your core values are. Okay. Think about this vision that you have, these goals that you have. And if, again, you cannot start right now, think of ways that you can begin. Like, in other words, if you can't have the thing necessarily right now, think of ways that you can start to align with that vision, align with that path. Start building now. You can start building now. You can start building now. There are ways to get creative and do the thing that you want to do. And don't consider it a waste of time. This is all a part of the experience. It's all a part of the journey. I feel like the more you move forward, it's gonna bring about clarity that you wouldn't have had before. Like me doing this 90 days of visibility and showing up as a part of my freedom journey, as a part of me learning to be comfortable in my body, learning to speak with more confidence, learning to show up consistently. It is bringing a sense of clarity. You know, it is bringing a sense of clarity. And I probably wouldn't have had that clarity had I not decided to do this, you know. So don't let your current circumstances hold you back. Don't let what you don't have right now, which is again the bigger vision. Like if you don't have it right now, don't let that stop you from still being her, from still moving forward down that path. You just sometimes just gotta get a little creative until things better align, you know, until that bigger thing comes to fruition. But don't be afraid to get started. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to get creative with your vision and your goals. Okay. All right. So that's it for today. And by the way, I didn't say this before. But if you're new here, hey girl, my name is Bree. I host a podcast. It's called Brown Girl Self Care. It's available on iTunes and Spotify. I drop episodes every Monday where I talk about different things pertaining to honoring my humanity and honoring the humanity of Black women through self-care. And yeah, so if you're new here, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I think I said all I wanted to say. Happy Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow.